Because you mentioned the word snow on Thursday.
You're cutting me off again? All right, as I was trying to say, they started playing the music. A couple rainy days coming up. We're cool and dry tonight. Coming up in Maine weather, we'll tell you why we think we got such a good shot of Cannon Beach and the dry weather ahead. It was traveling at a rate of about 20 miles per hour. That's about the rate of a cruise ship.
I'm gonna walk out and see if I can show you how strong these winds really are right now. I'm told they could be gusting up to 90 miles an hour.
And then once we get to Sunday afternoon, evening, that rain clears the smoke out, cools things down, and a lot of people are looking forward to that, and you're looking forward to your next rib.
Hey, take a look at the road right now. It's looking pretty dry over the main passes, but you will need chains if you are going up to Timberline. We talked to several happy travelers who say they're just glad this trip is turning out a whole lot better than some of the other ones in their family history.
Right?
Yes, it will be a lot different tomorrow, but I think it ends up being a real nice day still. Not quite as beautiful as it was today. We were in the 70s once again for highs. That's 3 days in a row. This late in October, we have not done that since 2003. It's 57 degrees right now, so a nice mild evening, as Art was mentioning, and light winds around 5 miles per hour from the east, so the winds have calmed down. High pressure is starting to break up, though, over us overnight, and we're seeing that marine layer push in, and that will make it over the Coast Range later on overnight into early tomorrow morning. And so we'll start the day with patchy fog and low clouds. It'll be 47 degrees at 7 a.m., 54 at noon, still mostly cloudy, but hey, towards afternoon, the sun does come out in a big way, and we'll still hit 63 or 64 degrees. So for late October, pretty nice. We'll have your full forecast and your Halloween forecast and how long this stretch of dry weather will last coming up in about 10 minutes. Christine.
It's absolutely no exaggeration. It has been nearly impossible to stay on my feet at points today. Just a little bit earlier, I was here we go again, down to my knees trying to stay. We've seen pickup trucks sliding a few inches in this wind. I don't know exactly how strong the wind is right now, but we're supposed to be able to get 90-mile-an-hour gusts here at Crown Point.
It's that time of year when the beautiful Columbia River Gorge can often become a wind tunnel.
These gusts right here seem like they're picking up to about 70. So at least, yeah, the top gusts.
Winds are expected to be powerful today and tomorrow, and the strongest gusts will be felt at Crown Point, where some daredevils are trying their luck at taking flight.
So why were you jumping up in the air? What's the goal?
Just trying to gain some air.
Dead trees from the Eagle Creek fire could come down in these gusts, and drivers on I-84 will feel the push of the air. No doubt wild weather spectators will be at the Vista House trying to stay on their feet and feel the fury of the east winds.
Well, I was jumping around and it just took me and kind of almost fell over, and then I couldn't stop, so it carried me that way.
You know, I'm glad everyone got to see my dance moves today. We talked to people in Troutdale that said they'll take this wind if it means sunshine, but a lot of people here are saying this wind is just too cold. Back to you.
Oh my gosh, Brian.
Now, we're not seeing any snow in the forecast the next 7 days, but it is looking cool enough and the days are short enough that I don't think too much snow will melt. But I think there will be a little bit of melting and refreezing, making the snow kind of pack down and pretty hard in the next few days. Tomorrow would be some primo snowboarding or skiing if you had Monday off with the sunshine that's going to be out in the afternoon. 40 degrees in Portland right now, upper 30s in several spots in the metro area, 34 in Salem, upper 30s on the coast, and chilly, dropping into the 20s in some parts of central and eastern Oregon. You see a few sprinkles out there, here and there, but for the most part, the showers are ending and it's going to be a dry night, and I think fog will form overnight. High pressure is going to start building in, and by Tuesday, it's going to shift east of the Cascades. That's going to bring some cold air through the gorge. We've seen this set up before, many times before, and I think by Wednesday, we'll see gusts in the metro area of close to 40 miles per hour, and through the gorge, we could be looking at 60 plus miles per hour gusting winds. We'll also see a temperature inversion, which means warm air in the atmosphere above the cool air at the surface. So areas south of Portland not getting those east winds might get caught in the fog some of these days and not get this much sunshine. But in Portland, the east winds will keep us cold, windy, but totally dry and sunny, especially after Wednesday. Enjoy.